at this time, like so many other people around the world, I find myself searching for the right words and making a proper tribute to Bonnie Tyler. And I'm not sure there are any right words as such, but what I wanted to do was give a little bit of detail about how I came to know Bonnie and how a friendship developed to almost 35 years now. My heart goes out to Robert, her husband, and the wider family at this very, very difficult time. And for millions of people, of course, Bonnie was one of the greatest voices in popular music, but for me she was also a dear friend. I first met Bonnie in 1991 when I was a young pianist in the Slow Boat restaurant in Swansea. I was completely shocked when she came in through the door. And a little bit later on into the evening I played Total Eclipse of the Heart, and she sent a waiter over to ask if I would like a drink, and then a bit later on then we spoke and I met Robert and some of the family, and she was so warm and welcoming. And people ask me, what she was really like. Bonnie was kind, generous, funny, and she had an extraordinary gift for making people feel welcome. One of the greatest privileges of my life was that I didn't just admire Bonnie's music, but I was welcomed into her life. Her honesty was so refreshing and so beautiful, and sometimes her honesty merged with humour. I shall never forget the many times in the interviews whether she was on Gloria Honeyford or Loose Woman, and people would say, "Bonnie, you look so great, you look so young, what's your secret?" And she would say invariably, "Darling, twice a year, Botox and good makeup," she said. "And I always do my own makeup," she said. "Maintenance, darling, maintenance." So how wonderful and refreshing is that? Well, music was how our friendship began, obviously, but over the years it became the language of our friendship. We shared treasured moments together, and I will always be grateful for the encouragement that she gave me as a musician and also as a friend. Just before Christmas a few years ago, I sent Bonnie a CD of 4 of my own compositions, and 2 days later, actually it was on Christmas Eve, she sent me a voicemail saying that she loved it and that she would love to record my Christmas song one day.
Hi Lee, it's Jana, Bonnie. Thank you, darling. I just received your CD today and I've just played it in the car. It's absolutely beautiful. And I do love that Christmas song. If I ever was going to record a Christmas song, darling, I'd love to do that. Yeah. Too late for this year, though. Anyway, how are you? And if you're around, visiting your family on Christmas, you're always welcome to come on Christmas Day. We start like 12 till about 5, and then, or Boxing Day, or the day after Boxing Day, if you're around, just call in, darling. And if you've got a friend, bring your friend. Anyway, it's a beautiful CD. I really enjoyed it. And, hope to see you sometime over Christmas. Bye, darling. Bye.
Also, amongst the many treasured voicemail messages that I've kept from Bonnie, there's one other special one, which I'm going to play for you here. When I told her that my album had done quite well on the Amazon charts, this was her beautiful message to me, and it just shows how much she supported me in my journey as a musician, and it gives a glimpse into the warmth of her character.
Oh, wow, Lee. Congratulations, darling. That's fantastic. Yeah, I'm looking forward to listening to it too. It's going to be going in the suitcase with everything else that I've ordered that Paul is bringing over. And yeah, great. Oh, lovely. Hey, cheers, darling. Robert's just going to get me a drink. Now we'll give a little chink to you. Okay? Bye, sweetheart. Bye.
So whenever I hear her on the voicemail saying, "Hello darling, hello Lee, it's Gaynor," I don't hear a superstar, I hear my friend. The last time we were together, as we said goodbye, it was at her most recent concert, the O2 Shepherd's Bush in London. And I told her, "I love you." And she smiled and we embraced and we gave each other a kiss. And I'm profoundly grateful that there was nothing left unsaid. Bonnie gave the world unforgettable music. But to those of us who are fortunate enough to know her personally, she gave something even greater: her warmth, her generosity, her time, her friendship. So I want to say a big thank you to Bonnie, or perhaps I should say Gaynor. Thank you for your kindness, your encouragement, and your laughter, and for opening your home and your heart to me. I will miss you deeply, and I will always love you.
You can stop watching now because I've got the video and I got him kissing your hand. Which is really sweet.
So lovely.
Yeah.